Hello, my name is Guy Senecu, and I am the Director for Residential Life and Housing at Adelphi University, also known as the guy in charge of housing. And welcome to the New Freshman Online Room Selection tutorial. For 3 straight days in the month of June, we allow new freshmen at Adelphi to select their rooms online. Participating in the online room selection process is optional. Qualifying students who do not participate in the online room selection will be assigned a room after the room selection process is completed. Only students who have completed their housing agreement and paid their $550 deposits by the May 1 priority deadline will be allowed to participate in the online room selection process scheduled for June 15th, 16th, and 17th. Students already assigned to the honor suites in the green community are not eligible to participate in this selection. These students will already be notified of their assignments by June 3rd. Will you be a new freshman in fall 2016? If not, then this tutorial is not for you. The online room selection process occurring in June is for new freshman students only. New transfer students will be assigned a room in July. Current students who wish to select a room online must participate in the current student room selection process, which occurs in the month of April. For more information on the current student room selection process, please visit the current student room selection webpage. If you are a freshman, then that's great, and here's some important dates for you to remember. May 1st is the priority deadline for new freshmen. Applicants who complete their housing agreement and pay their $250 tuition and $300 housing deposits by this date will be allowed to participate in the online room selection process in June. June 10th is the deadline for freshmen to select their roommates online. This process is optional. The online room selection will begin on Wednesday, June 15th, 2016 at 4 p.m. Eastern Time and will last until Friday, June 17th, 2016 at 11:59 p.m. Selecting a room at room selection is also optional. Have you paid your $250 tuition and $300 housing deposits yet? Well, what are you waiting for? The tuition and housing deposits, as well as the housing application, must be completed by May 1 in order to be eligible to participate in the online room selection process. Applicants who missed the priority deadline will be placed on a housing waiting list and assigned a room at a later time. The deposits can be paid by mailing in a check for $550 to the Office of Admissions along with the housing agreement contained in the acceptance packet, or by paying online through the Admissions Getting Started at AU website. Have you completed your housing application? A completed housing agreement is required in order to live on campus. The housing agreement is contained in your acceptance packet. To complete your housing application, you may mail in your housing agreement along with your $550 deposit, or you may complete your application online on the Getting Started webpage. Do you have access to eCampus? What is eCampus, you ask? Well, your Adelphi eCampus portal integrates all the programs and applications that Adelphi students use every day. In order to select a roommate and a room online, you'll need access to the eCampus portal. To learn how to access the eCampus portal, please visit the Getting Started at AU webpage. Do you have a roommate in mind? No roommate? No problem. The new freshman online room selection process allows students to select another new freshman to be their roommate. Please note, selecting a roommate is optional and not required in order to select a room on June 15th, 16th, and 17th. To learn more about how to select a roommate online, please search for roommate selection tutorial links or roommate search tutorial links within the new freshman online room selection webpage. Have you matched yourself online with a roommate? The new freshman online room selection process allows students to select another new freshman to be their roommate. Roommate selection will end on June 10th, 2016. Selecting a roommate is optional, and a roommate is not required in order to select a room on June 15th, 16th, and 17th. To learn more about selecting a roommate, check out our roommate selection tutorials. Don't forget, the new freshman online room selection process will begin on Wednesday, June 15, 2016 at 4 p.m. and will last until Friday, June 17, 2016 at 11:59 p.m. Only students who have completed their housing agreement and paid their $550 deposit by the May 1 priority deadline will be allowed to participate in the online room selection process. To learn more about how to select a room on June 15, 16, 17th, please look for our How to Select a Room tutorial on the new freshman online room selection webpage. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and good luck at selecting a room at room selection. Goodbye.